grab that right there. All right, cool. Bam, we have a Burlington mom who speaks out after her 7-year-old was killed. Young player done lost his life out here. Cause folk playing.
I just.
See how they do me? See how they do me?
For my baby.
It's just very overwhelming.
I just want justice for my baby.
It's just very overwhelming.
He was going way too soon.
The mom of 7-year-old Mason Jenkins speaking out after her son
Mason Jenkins
shot and killed outside their apartment in Burlington. Good evening, I'm Amber Lake.
And I'm Denise McMiller. Mason passed away this morning after being hit by a stray bullet on Thursday. Burlington police have arrested 2 people involved, but are still looking for more people to who are involved in this. They believe that there is more justice that needs to be served.
WFMY News 2's Giselle Thomas talked to Mason's family and the Burlington community as they gathered tonight to remember the 7-year-old.
Ashley Welcher wants justice for her 7-year-old son.
Say she got a ninja baby.
She says Mason Jenkins was the glue that held her family together, and things just won't be the same after this unexpected tragedy.
You know, when I see my other 2 kids and I don't see him, that's going to be a big change. He just wanted to go outside and play and be a kid and couldn't even do that.
A Burlington family, community, and household is heartbroken after 7-year-old Mason Jenkins was shot at his apartment home Thursday night. Jenkins' mother, Ashley Welcher, just moved into the Beaumont Avenue apartments about 3 months ago.
Just move around there where they shooting at, baby. Damn, 2 bunnies out there fresh. She looked mad with her little baby.
Now she says it's unbearable to live there. Sunday marked her first day back home since her son passed early this morning. Now a memorial lays in place of where her son was last seen.
This is the only reason she's here right now, really.
Yeah. Sadly, his sister, her little girl, don't even want to come back home because she's scared. And that's sad because she needs her daughter and her daughter needs their mom at a time like this.
Yeah.
The family is trying to piece together what happened. His mother says her son was the light in her household and a loving child. She says her family spent most of the day inside Thursday, but her children went outside to play later that night. Burlington police say around 8 p.m., Jenkins was hit by a stray bullet in his upper body and airlifted to the hospital. Now the community gathers with balloons and pictures to remember the little boy who brought so much joy to those around him.
We have a lot of grieving people here.
Lay awake at night. That one of them Southern church songs, ain't it?
You know, he was a sweet, precious little baby, you know, just happy-go-lucky, you know, never mad.
One by one, his mother was comforted by family, teammates, and friends who knew Mason. Welcher says it touches her to see how the community loved her son.
He was going way too soon, you know, 7 is way too young. He loved football. He was starting to get really good at it.
At 7 years old, Mason Jenkins had his whole life ahead of him. Burlington Mayor Jim Butler says the city stands with Mason and will do everything possible to make sure justice is served.
I can tell you that the city of Burlington is committed to putting the resources where necessary to do what Chief Baylog and his team request and need in order to fulfill their obligation of public safety at the highest level.
Shout out to Eric for the $2 super chat. You say, I guess this is No Tears Monday. Shaking my head from parents, right?
Butler says the community has 2 obligations moving forward: to surround Mason's family with love and come forward with any information about this case.
We're trying to make sense of a situation that is senseless. And it requires everyone to come together to at least attempt to do that. And that would be our hope and our prayer, is that the community would come forward and do just that.
I met Mason's 2nd grade teacher today. She tells me in the morning they plan to host a ceremony to honor Mason at North Graham Elementary.
That's what's up. You say she chose to be around the upscale community with the blacks. Say in my Trump voice, say she get what she get. And there it is. You say, Willie, I bet that they don't solve it for at least 6 years. He say, talk about a cold case. Got to be more careful. Ain't nobody finna tell. Ain't nobody finna tell. What was God doggone, I grabbed the wrong doggone thing. But Somebody was singing a good little church little song. Watch Lily.
Says her son was the light in her household. Police say around 8 p.m., Jenkins was hit by a stray bullet in his upper body and airlifted to the hospital.
Another stray bullet. Another stray bullet.
Now the community gathers with balloons and pictures to remember the little boy who brought so much joy to those around
I
him.
lay awake at night. Damn it, I think I heard that song coming up back in the day or something like that right there.
We have a lot of grieving people here, you know. He was a sweet, precious little baby, you know. Just happy-go-lucky, you know, never mad.
So you also mean to tell me that she was a single mama? I know a lot of people don't think that a lot of Houston supposed to be single mamas out here. There's a whole bunch of them single mamas out here. Don't get it twisted. Just saying.
His mother was comforted by family, teammates, and friends who knew Mason. Welcher says it touches her to see how the community loved her son.
He was going way too soon, you know. He was way too young. He loved.
Oh, wait, was that a tear? I think she dropped one over here in this pupil, in that eye socket. Watch it, look.
He was going way too soon, you know. He was way too young.
I can't really tell. I can't.
Football. He was starting to get really good at it.
At 7 years old, Mason.
It's hard out here, man. If y'all know something, man, y'all go ahead on and say something. Don't let this be a cold case. But it's gonna be a cold case. Moving right along, I ain't gonna even much hold you.